I would like good internet. Doing my ads and stuff now. So. Yeah, I was just gonna make a hardcore character in the ladder, see how far I get before I die and lose the character forever. If you guys want. I don't know if you have to or not to play together. I'm not sure. I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on what you guys make. I think to join my game you do, but basically you can just make the character and then leave immediately. Like, and we're back. We're here. We're doing some random Diablo streams. We're gonna make a new character because I wanted to just make a hardcore character and see how well I do. I've got Cats in Blue with me. They're gonna hang out and suffer along with me. Well, I have to have the game up first, so I gotta. Let's see, we gotta. You guys made a druid and an echo, right? Is what you said. So I could make a paladin and kind of buff everybody up, and that could be fun. Well, I'm gonna name this character Gal Gonna Die, so. All right. I am in. Oh, it's loading. Hang on. Okay, now I'm in the game. You guys should be able to join me. Maybe. Oh yeah, probably. Okay, here we go. I'll make a game here. Create game. Game name. Galarian. Max player count's gonna be 3. I'm gonna mute myself and hide my screen for just a second while I set up the password. Yep. All right.
Well met.
We have a Catsy. Well, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay. So, yep. Basically, we're gonna move slow. We're gonna take it easy, and honestly, we probably shouldn't die for a while. The game's not difficult. Just gotta be careful. As long as we, stick together. Well, I mean,
I will cleanse this wilderness.
free gem right off the bat. That's not bad. Okay, I believe Blue, your necromancer, or sorry, no, Cats is the necromancer. Should start off with the ability to raise skeleton, so you just cast that on a corpse. Yeah, right now, as you actually put more ranks into the skill, you'll be able to have more. And then I'm not sure what skill you start off with, Blue. You might not start out with anything, but okay. So yeah, in the bottom middle of your screen, you'll see like the two arrow icons. That's your left click and right click ability. Right now they're both set to attack, but as you get skills, you can change what they are, what they do, that sort of thing. So we just leveled up. Generally what I do for my stats, and this is entirely up to you, is each class has like a stat that is the key stat for that class. So like for the Necro, I think it's energy. The Druid can be like vitality, it can be strength, it can be energy, depending on how you want to play that Druid. But I'll put like 1 point into every stat and then put the extra point into whatever the key stat is for that class. Yeah, vitality gives you good hit points. Strength will let you equip better armor and weapons. Energy gives you better spell casting, It's just 1 through 4. Correct. Yeah, no. What that 1 through 4 is actually what is your belt. So you can actually put other things on there if you want. Like you can put a stamina potion or a mana potion, that sort of thing. Not yet. I gotta decide what auras I want to use here. See, I could go like hyper defensive and just do like a prayer aura, which means like as long as you're near me, you regenerate health. Or I could go for an offensive aura and just mean as long as you're near me, we all do bonus damage. Okay, so once you have put the point in it, you have to like click on the left or right arrows down at the bottom, and it'll pull up a little menu of like what skill would you like this button to be assigned to. What skill did you put a point in? Okay, so yeah, you should be able to. You'll click on it, and then you should see the werewolf skill that you picked. I would do it on the right one, not the left one, because they have different options. And then you pick the werewolf skill, and then when you right click, you turn into a werewolf. Yeah, it doesn't last super long early on, but Or I forget. Maybe it might be changed indefinitely. I forget. Yeah. Well, I went with the offensive, actually. We all do more damage. I figure if we kill everything fast enough, we don't need to worry about regenerating health. Oh, I forgot stamina early on. Ugh. Oh, we didn't actually pick up the quest from the person here in town. It's okay, we'll loop back around and we'll grab it real quick. Your skeletons out there murdering things. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Akara here real quick. Okay. There you go. Now she wants us to go clear out a cave. I don't remember. As much as I played Diablo 2, I was pretty much always playing by myself, so... So for each class, there's like a specific set of items that you want to watch out for. They can give you like bonus skill ranks and things. Like for necromancers, it's the wands, and then you can eventually find like preserved heads as like your offhand. So like right now, your one is actually your one rank in skeleton. For the druids, it's the helmets. They can find like wolf helmets and bear helmets and that sort of thing that you can keep an eye out for. That can give you bonus ranks and skills. And then for the paladins, it's scepters and some shields.
Evil dwells within this cave.
Hey, level up again. Oh yeah, I grabbed those. Let me... Oh, and a ring there. Huh. That's not bad. I would say that would probably go to either me or Blue, because I don't know how much your build is going to do, like, direct damage. Yeah, here you go. Go for that, Blue. Get a little bonus damage there. Hold, yeah, hold alt, yeah. Murder them. Kill. Chaos. Oh, Link, it's so good to see you. You must die. I don't remember if you can do that, or maybe they changed it in the resurrected version or remaster or whatever. Well, I mean, one of the main reasons you may not want to do that is potions will always show up as white. Yeah. Well, it's not going to be long before we stop seeing broken. Because gray also can usually means it's a socketed item, which means you can put gems in it and boost it. Well, you gotta watch out for the shamans of those guys because they can bring them back to life. Oh yeah, and then it slows way down. Yep, it's one of the set spawn boss enemies. He explodes in a ring of cold, I believe, when you kill him. Oh no, I'm thinking Cold Crow in the next cave. Yeah. I mean, this is mostly just going to be for selling. None of us are going to use the throwing knives, I don't think. Especially since they have an ammo and there's no way to replenish that ammo. Alright, there's still some enemies left here in this cave somewhere. Where'd they at though? No. They eat bugs. Oh, heard a zombie. Where was it? There it is. Nope. But now they're all dead.
My duty here is done.
Yeah. No, that's basically a problem throughout all of Act 1. Quick, spring some crack on him. Let's get out of here. Stamina. Nice. Leather is usually better than suit quilted. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Huh. What were you saying, Blue? No, I mean, anybody can use a bow, but you can. It's not usually worth it because like a full stack might sell for like 5 gold or something. Like, yeah. And with inventory space being as limited as it is in this game, you know. Stamina. Look, means you can throw it and it explodes, or those are actually usually good for selling because they stack up and they just take like one square of your inventory. We haven't picked it up yet, but we will when we run to town. Which, you know, I'm sure we'll do soon when our inventory is full or when we hit the waypoint up here ahead. It's a skill shrine. Only one person ever gets them. Which means you get, like, I think it's +5 to all your active skill ranks while the shrine is active. You should. Oh. Interesting. You must be just at that threshold where you need just, like, maybe one more skill point or something. I know when I did my birthday stream, I had my Necro was up to being able to summon 5 regular skeletons. So you can do it. It just, you gotta put a lot of skill points into it.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, my bag is full though. Yeah. I could actually probably drop this standard quilted and grab it. Oh, okay. Blue, what's your armor right now? What do you got? Grab that. It'll be better. And then there's a waypoint right here. We can run back to town real quick. By turning in the one quest, we get a free skill point, and I just picked up the second quest. Okay, cool. Tea? There are several. Which kind of vendor are you looking for?
The order welcomes you.
Well, you could... Yeah. Any vendor will purchase things, so you can talk to Akara down here or Charcy up in the upper corner. And you can sell things, but it depends on what you want to buy. You might need to go to the different vendors. What I would recommend doing, though, at least early on, is come down here, talk to Akara, and buy yourself a Tome of Town Portal and a Tome of Identify. That lets you store 20 scrolls in those tomes. So it saves a lot of inventory space. I'm selling. You can control left click, or you can just click it and move it over to their inventory. Either one will sell it. I have a ring of +1 energy. It'd be good for somebody who... Probably. Depends on if they want to go down the spellcasting tree more than just summons, you know, or as well as summons. You can also come up here to Charcy and buy a bigger belt, and that'll let you store more portions in it. Well, I mean, I spent a little bit on mine, but it was a belt that had +2 strength. A regular sash is 60 gold. and then you can click on the potion and move it down to where you'd like, if you put it on 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should pop up a little sub menu of like stacking them. If that makes any sense. It'll move it down. Yep. Oh, do I want to buy myself a weapon? I might want to buy myself a weapon. That's Geed, opposite or other corner. It's a thing you can do. Like, he has like mystery items you can buy where they're all magical or better, but you don't know like what it's gonna be until you spend the money on it. It's actually a really good way to get like decent gear, but you need to have some money first. A leather belt. Okay, I bought myself an axe and I put some gems in it. Normally I hoard my gems until like later on when you can combine them to make better gems. But we're playing in hardcore mode. Odds are we won't live that long. Yep. Where's that shaman? Come here, shaman. Gotcha. Normally yes, but it had to be pretty good to be better than the axe I just put together. Well, identify it. Worst case scenario, you can sell it. I'll take a look. Well, that poison damage is not bad. You actually, you'd lose 1 rank in your skeletons because you're dropping the wand, but that might be good for you, honestly. Like, Blue could also use it. I think the werewolf damage is based off of the weapon you have equipped. I think. There was a couple of fallen back there. I needed to go murder them. Yeah. It's an experience shrine. Whoever grabs it will gain, I think it's 50% bonus experience for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I mean, in an ideal world, I will also have, like, good armor and shields and stuff, but we'll see. I've got a few. Ooh, that's fun. That's like the fulminating one. You can throw them for bonus damage, or you know they're decent for selling. Well, yeah, they have a quantity they can stack too. Yeah. I have a charm here that it takes up 2 squares of your inventory, but as long as it's in your inventory, you just deal a bonus 1 to 4 lightning damage. Yeah. So yeah, that large charm of shock, you want to make sure you grab that. I dropped it back there a little ways. And look at that, you don't have to do anything with it, it just has to be in your inventory. Nah, I'm okay for now. We have not been clearing this map in any sort of organized manner. It's kind of making my brain twitch just a little bit. I'm like, eh. No, it's fine. Like, we just keep running into fights and dragging everywhere. But like, I'm usually like so thorough about just like map the outside, then we clear the inside. Yeah. That is mana recharge. Oh, there's a wand here. Take a look at what that does. Oh, your bag's full. Ooh. It's a choice for you, cats. It'll give you 2 ranks in a skill you don't have yet, I don't think, but it gives you something to do like during a fight. Yeah. Correct. That's why I said it gives you something to do during the fight. Because normally, like if you're full up on skeletons, you go, okay, and then you just wait for them to kill things. Yeah, but with corpse explosion, you can blow up corpses, which also prevents them from being resurrected. Like I said, you'll get it even if, well, oh, from being able to use the wand. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can't carry.
Oh, my bags are full. Except, no, they're not. I just got to rearrange. Several. When we do need to go back to town next, you can buy them from Akara. They're not super expensive. Oh, I'm out. All right. There should be a cave somewhere on this map. There it is. This is just random bonus dungeon cave, so Although, fair warning, when I was playing my Necro somewhat recently, this cave absolutely wrecked me. Because there was just like, there was a couple of named enemies that, you know, random chance spawned them together and just destroyed me. Okay, you'll be fine. I'm full. I think blue is full. I don't know where you're at. Alright. We can all use my town portal. I just got to go back through last. Yeah, this fulminating potion, which has only got 9 out of the 25, still sells for like 100 gold. So once you get a full stack, I think it sells for like 300 or something. But it takes like 1 square. So they're worth picking up early on just for some cash. It should auto do it if they can be stacked. Also, Akara is where cats you can buy wands. So if you want to take a look at a wand and see if it's got like a bonus or something you like. They're pricey, but you can get them. Were you gambling? But were you gambling? Yeah, do that. So, one thing I think is cool is you can actually, like, as you equip different armor, your character's look changes. So this is how I look wearing leather armor. If I swap to studded leather, it goes shoop. Well, it's just the big tabard I had on, you know. Yeah, sell them. Get paid. Yeah, I'm trying to fight my way through to the shamans. I think it's going to be mostly for cats, but you know, as you start to get more skills you can use, if you have your like skill selection thing open, you can mouse over a skill, press like F1, F2, F3, F4, yada yada yada, and then you can use your mouse wheel to scroll through and select which skill you want to use. Either one. Doesn't make a huge difference. But I will grab it and I will be shining bright light. Yep. It's Cold Crow. It's Cold Crow. Oh boy. We got her. Yeah, the staff is for the sorceress. But they are still valuable if they give skills that increases their sell value by a lot. The wand there, and another wand there. Look at that. There you go. Yeah, all blunt weapons, you know, wands, staves, clubs, maces, have the plus 50% to undead. Yeah, I found an amethyst that gave me plus 3 strength, so I put it in my armor and made my armor purple. Hey, would you care to join us in a hardcore Diablo 2 adventure? Okay. It was just a fun idea for a stream I had of just like make some hardcore characters, see how long they live. That's what you got me for. Oh, I feel like I should alert you, just in case it matters to you. I am streaming, I am live, so. Yeah. It's also possible they've changed it during some of the patches, you know. Rebalanced it a little bit. Who knows? Yeah, that's kind of the cool thing about these little like bonus dungeon things. They have a ton of stuff in them.
I am overburdened.
Oh no, oh no.
I am overburdened.
That was close. I almost died. Alright, my bags are full. I don't know if anyone else is. Alright, so whoop. Yeah, that's like my really only like complaint about this game as an ARPG is like, it's an ARPG. You should give me more inventory space than this. See, I feel like that could and possibly will be fixed by the time they're done with the game, of just like have a backpack item you can craft that like gives you more inventory space. Yeah. Are any of them leather? They better not be level 18. We can't equip those. Let's take a look at the strength one. Mine is actually giving more strength right now. If anyone has like socketed equipment, I've got some gems that could be useful for you. Yeah, I've got a fire gem, a skull, and a diamond right now. If anybody wants those. They do different things depending on what you're socketing them into, but... My axe is nasty right now, because I bought an axe that had 3 sockets in it. So it defaults 4 to 11 damage, also does 1 to 8 light damage, 1 to 3 cold damage, and 10 poison damage over 3 seconds. Yeah, I'll put the gems in my stash, that way they're just not taking up inventory space if we decide we need them. Oh. It's fine. Like I said, those bonus dungeons are nice. Yep. My brain just needs to map it all out. If I don't map it all out, it gets upset. Unfortunately, there is no, like, quick way to leave the dungeon. So, like, when you get hit, yeah, when you get hit, you have, like, a hit recovery time. Oh, no, that's absolutely for selling is what that is. 12% faster hit recovery for 3 spaces of my inventory? No, thank you. Yeah. All right. So now we have 2 directions we can go. One goes to the stony field. One goes to the graveyard. We need to go to the graveyard. Burial grounds. Here we go. Yep, that's where we need to be.
This holy place has been desecrated.
You ready to fight our first kind of like actual boss? Okay. Hey, if we beat her, we get another minion. Well, I mean, I named myself Galgonna Die, so, you know. No, boss is out here.
My army will destroy you.
A little bit. Now we can go in the tombs. They're just little mini bonus dungeons. Hey, I'm just kicking barrels. It's not my fault if they explode. See, my brain went to Sneak King. What is just a strange, creepy game? Like, And a shield, maybe. Ooh, scepter. Oh, bag's full. Dang it. Shield me good? Shield is meh. Well, right now my bags are full, so... Oh, that's actually better than mine. Oh, that's some gloves for somebody, maybe. I don't know. Welcome back. Alright, do we need to portal to town? Are we all full, or just me, or... Okay, well then I'll make a quick town portal. There, now we all have an extra follower as well.
It is true.
Also, this follower you can equip. Like, you can like put gear and stuff on them to make them better.
I'll put that to good use. Good day.
Nothing I specifically need right now. Well, you can leave and re-enter. He'll have new options. Yep. Yep. I think there's even like a refresh button. Yeah, there's like a refresh button that'll like load in new options. It's because you've wasted it all gambling. All right. Once we're under the bridge. Okay. Yep. Skirt around the edge of the fire. You get a little singed, but you're alright. Do we have to? Oh, okay. Sneak King. You ambush them with hamburgers. On the 360. I don't think it got released to any other platform. It better not have. Yeah, you were supposed to sneak up, stalk people, sneak up on them, and ambush them with hamburgers. If you have your map open, you're looking for like the purple bit here. You gotta go up and around a little bit. Yeah. From outer space? They're undead. Well, alive is pre-dead. Then you go to dead. Then you go to undead. Also known as destroyed or demolished. You know. Allow me to rectify that situation. Man, I remember in like the OG Diablo 2, like when it first came out, I had so many minions, I could not walk through doors sometimes because they would all just be in the way and there wasn't a thing I could do about it. I'd have to like backtrack a while and then come back and hopefully beat them to the door. Yeah. Which didn't always work, because they're frequently faster than you. Well, I mean, it makes sense when they're supposed to be your offensive capability. Ooh, magic one there. Seems unfair when the intent is different. Which is a decent spell.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Yeah. I'm out of scrolls. I mean, Dex is helpful no matter what class you are, because it increases your defensive rating, which makes it harder for enemies to hit you.
I can't carry anymore.
All right. We did. And this is where we need to take a quick little break here. You know, grab a drink, get up, stretch, do all that sort of stuff. And we'll be right back. Safe enough. Might find the occasional zombie, but your minion should handle it. All right, we are back. We murdered Bloodraven. We got some followers. We've got some minions, and we're off on another whirlwind adventure. Do they X about it? Like Zitter, but worse. I don't know. X's delivery service, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. X gonna give it to you. It's just like one person walks up to another one holding an X. X gonna give it to you. Not at the moment, no. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not going to be too much longer before we're not even going to want to bother with identify scrolls, because we'll have Deckard Cain, who identifies things for free. Yep. Stay a while and listen. Well, he still identifies things for you. Bit. Identify this! Identify this! Identify this! Go for it. Just like egg. I just take like the last thing I said and repeat it for like a minute. Like, yep. Redeem this. Redeem this. I mean, that might actually prompt the please make it stop redeem show up a little more. Because I think I've only ever seen one person use the please make it stop. And that was when like 3 people had asked me to try and mash like different voices together. Yet my stamina remains empty. Well, every point in vitality gives you a little bit more stamina. Fair enough. A little bit. I would say it's honestly not the biggest factor. I will. Nice. We have several things to identify. So right click on the scroll, then left click on the item. Did you buy a tome? Because if you bought a tome, it'll be in the book. So just right click the book. No, I think that's 1 to 4 lightning damage. 1 to 6, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost level 9, so. I got like barely over 2 bars left to go to level 9. Oh, Grand Charm. 10 to your attack rating is not a whole lot. Not right now, but
I can't carry anymore.
no, they don't actually have like an inventory space, unfortunately. You can just give them gear. Yeah. So nobody take the shrine yet. I'm going to vote we go back to town, sell off all our stuff, then come back and somebody else use this shrine. Experience. And I've already used one, so. Do it.
Good evening.
I found so many rings of +1 energy. It was like, ugh. Nobody wants that. Not really what anybody needs. Like, it's energy is good to have like a high like mana capacity, because especially if you need to like summon a lot of stuff really quickly, or if you need to cast a lot of spells. So unless you are like way into summoning and you need to summon a lot of things, or you're just an active spellcaster, you really don't need a lot of energy. I shouldn't have sold that. Oh well. You can, just not at the price you sold it at. It was just a potion. I sold like a full healing potion rather than a light, so.
What you need?
Not the end of the world by any capacity, just kind of, oh, probably shouldn't have done that. No, I don't think so. Well, go look at what Akara has. She just has a bunch. Like. Oh, Gutty, we always hacking and slashing, Gutty. Always.
Good evening.
Can you imagine how much it would be to gamble on a wand like that? No. Gambling is usually more than what the item is worth. Like, for example, this ring mail. Like, it's it's almost 8K to gamble on the ring mail. Oh, never mind. But, like, the one I got sold for like 4K, so. Alright, are we all done here in town? Everyone's gone back there? Okay. Alright, so somebody else will grab this shrine because I grabbed the last one, so. Let your minions do everything. That's half the fun of minion mastering, though. Like, maybe. There is, like, I don't think we're gonna get there. But there is like one boss towards the end of Act 2 I do not see any of us getting past. I have never, in any of my time playing Diablo, gotten past that boss without dying at least 10 or 15 times. Well, he's rough because he's a full boss with a ton of health, crazy AoE abilities, does a ton of damage, and you're forced to fight him in this tiny, tiny room. No, you can't maneuver. There's no cheesing I'm aware of. Because, like, you can't, like, especially if you're a minion master, there's no corpses for you to summon your stuff off of. That's it, yeah. Oh, like the spider lady? Yeah. I vaguely recall what you're talking about, yeah. That's Rockin' Issue for you. Those are barbarian stuff. You can occasionally find like bonus skills on those, so they're useful. I've got a few, not many, but a few. Yeah. But again, if they have this, well, no, you still want to identify it because if it has the bonus skills on it, it sells for like thousands. Well, it restores half your health, half your mana, and a good chunk of your stamina when you use it.
And so it came to pass.
Return to pedestal. Return to pedestal.
Then the rejuvenating blood of 100 virgins was buried alive.
Yeah.
And her castle, in which so many cruel deeds took place, fell rapidly into ruin. Rising over the buried dungeons in that god-forsaken wilderness, a solitary...
I mean, I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but I don't recall a single time in this game when you actually have to return to pedestal.
believed to be divided among the clergy, although some say that more remains unfound, still
Nope.
buried alongside the rotting skull.
Yep, it's Boy, do I have an answer for you. Come on down to Resist Lightning Shrine Emporium. One 800-RES-LIGHT. It's all spooky and whatnot. Unless you're exploring a dungeon and you need to go down a level. That's a big ol' halberd. You're getting rid of your fancy egg product? We're going to want to go ahead and go down to this underground pass at level 2 right here, where I'm at. just because it's just a little bonus room with the treasure in it. That happens. But only one. Only one tooth. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can rearrange my inventory enough to grab it. Got it. Ooh. That's not bad. If anybody wants to give this to their companion, just hit O to open your companion's inventory. And you can give him gear. Oh, you guys might need to go talk to Kasia. Okay. Well, my bag is full then. We can go do that real quick. So, yeah, talk to Kasia right here.
Sisterhood welcomes you.
If you don't get one for free, you should be able to hire one. They're not super expensive. You should have got one for free. It looks like we all have one now.
Good day.
Yeah. I mean, that's not bad. Considering most things that you're selling are selling for like 100 to 200. Like,
Greetings.
oh yeah, Mace Mastery, Blade Mastery, bonus defense, charge bolt, fast rate recovery, energy. It's got a wall of text, but a lot of that is just kind of like random stuff a barbarian's never going to use. And two of them are mildly contradictory because you get the Mace Mastery and Blade Mastery, but you can only wield one of those at a time. So, yeah. Nice. I might take that. Yeah, I might take that. Does anyone want to see what, plus one to maximum damage. Anyone want to see what it looks like when I go from studded leather to ringmail? If I can find an amethyst, we can get the purple back. I mean, I still got some purple on my helmet. I mean, I'm still gonna die, but you know.
I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, don't forget to give him a bow, too. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, but they should have at least something. But yeah, if we can find another amethyst, that'd be helpful. So if they die, they can die, but if they die, you just come back to Kasha here and she can resurrect them for some cash. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you're not playing in hardcore mode, you can yourself bypass the law of death with money. But in hardcore, no, you can't. Yeah. I also have a lot of town portal potion scroll things. So it's not that big a deal. Yeah. Oh, I'm under attack. Holy crap. Yeah, raided with a lot of people. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, General. I appreciate it. I don't know. Are we? Oh, and the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. This was just kind of a random thing I threw together. Felt like making a hardcore character. See how far I go. You know. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Although it was... while we were doing this, I had kind of the fun idea. We'll try. Yeah. I did have kind of fun ideas. Like, if we could get, like, I don't know, the full party of 8 people or whatever in here to do this in hardcore, and just have people, like, be trickling off as they die, you know. Although what would most likely happen is just, like, one boss would just wreck all of us, but, you know. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, any one boss could do it, but, like, the one I'm thinking of, I forget, I want to say it's called, like, Duriel or something like that. But he's like a weird, like, worm with crab arms. This is the only way I can really describe him. I mean, if we get there, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But odds are we're not gonna get there. We have several other bosses in between us and him. I don't know. Act 1 is usually not like too difficult. I feel like getting through Act 1 without dying is very doable. Like, not guaranteed, but very doable. It's like getting about halfway through Act 2 is when you start to run into real potential issues. Nah. I've been able to keep everybody alive so far. Which, that's fine. That don't hurt nobody. Or, you know, the meme template of like, all right, I'm time to teach you the responsibility of financial, like, you know, hey, you hand them a dollar bill. Yeah. Stamina problems, always. Alright, that's our way out, but we're not ready for that just yet. And like Teeth, like I said, it's a decent spell. Like it, if you don't put or don't keep putting ranks into it, it trails off relatively quickly, but it's decent. That's fine. You'll just get a better one soon. Yeah, yeah.
I can't carry anymore.
Bullets, my only weakness. We got another experience shrine over here, but my bags are full, so if we want to empty out before we grab this. Eh. Man, I have played this game too much. I still have the muscle memory of like walking up to talk to Deckard Cain to identify my items. Ugh. That's not bad. How much? Like, what size is it? The attack rating is not great because your attack rating is usually registered in the hundreds. So +8 is not a huge jump, but the +3 strength is nice if somebody wants that. I don't think I need it, but. Oh, also, I don't think I've covered it yet, but Charcy will also repair your gear. It's a good idea to keep that up.
What can I do for you?
I don't know if you guys have been doing that, but... Oh, and another follow. Welcome, thank you. If it breaks, you just don't get any benefit from it, and if it's a weapon, you can no longer use it until you repair it. Now, there are some items that are ethereal and cannot be repaired, and I hate them for that, but... Now, on rare occasions, you will find like a chest piece that is, or like a piece of equipment that is ethereal and has self-repair. And those are okay, but... Oh, yes, please. The purple armor can return. Give me. Yoink. Alright. Experience shrine is right there for, I guess, cats. You're the last one up, so... Alright, let us go forth and murder. Was the other thing they said is you look naked? Blech. Yeah, understandable. In the name of treasure and experience, Scotty. Don't forget that bit. Because not only do treasure numbers need to go up, all numbers need to go up. Yeah, I took a bit of a weird turn, but it's fine. We're here. Yeah, you know, level numbers need to go up, stat numbers need to go up, all numbers need to go up. That's not terrible. Oh, whoa, oh no, oh no. Ow. That hurt. Whoa. That hurt. He was really boring.
This tree bristles with magic.
Yeah, I got the Scroll of Innovis. The Scroll of Innovis will tell us which order to, poke some rocks in so we can go find Deckard Cain. Stamina. 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 It doesn't work with just one word. You have to... Need stamina. Need stamina. Not very hidden, though. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. In case my other helmets have problems. And I can't find my primary or secondary helmet. This rock surrounded by monsters in the middle of nowhere. That's where I want it. So we need to go to the Rogue encampment real quick.
Ah, very good. I have translated. The Order welcomes you.
All right, and then we're going to want to use... Well, I needed to translate the Scroll of Innovis, and I figured it'd be a good time to stop for town. And then when we're ready, we're going to use the waypoint to go to the Stony Field, not the Darkwood. We will come back to the Darkwood, but we got to go rescue Deckard Cain first. I can open a town portal for you. Alright, so now I need to poke these rocks in a specific order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Into Tristram.
What a tragic end.
What a way to end your hardcore adventure. Yeah. What is it? That's a really good amulet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that, or Blue can have it, either one. Like, well, I mean, if any of us have it on, like, it will drop the magic items. Like, yeah. What were you saying there? From work. Yeah. He was at, like, this town was the basis of the game, of the first Diablo game, Tristram. It's the town you keep coming back to. And Wirt was the guy you would gamble with in that one. No. No. Well, one of the guys we already fought that we had to kill was like a demonified version of the blacksmith you would go to. Like, pretty much everybody from the first game is dead, with 2 exceptions. Although one of them you don't find out about until the 3rd game. Or is it the 4th one? I forget. No, it's the 3rd one. Or I guess there is a 3rd exception, but we're actively chasing him to murder him because he is the one causing all these problems. So he's not doing it on purpose. He's just doing it because he made a very strange choice at the end of the first game. So, premise is, at the end of the first game, the character you're playing as takes the Soul Stone of Diablo, the thing you've trapped him in, and rams it into his own forehead. I guess to try and contain the evil for as long as you can, but that's just what he does. It's a strange choice, but that's what he does. So we're now chasing him in the second one because he is being drawn towards the other prime evils, and in his wake all these monsters are spawning and all this stuff is going on. Alright, so we're gonna quick stop back to town, talk to Deckard Cain real quick, and he'll tell you he'll identify all your items for free. So now you just talk to him, click identify items, and he will auto-identify everything in your inventory.
You have risen.
Go back through the portal and then take the waypoint back to town. Yeah. But at this point, I would also just sell your Tome of Identify. You don't need it anymore. Yeah, at this point, yep. It has served its purpose.
Hello.
And now I think Charcy has another quest for us. Maybe we might have to head closer to the... Yeah, okay. We gotta go further into the map first. Well, now we can go back to the Darkwood whenever we're ready. So, We just had to make that little side journey to go get Deckard Cain. I don't know how optional it is. Like, I've never not done it, but I also don't know if there's anything to stop you from not doing it. Like, I think realistically, like, you could just go beat the boss of Act 1 and everyone would still be like, yeah, okay, you've saved everything, let's go, you know. Welcome. For now. Yeah. Into the marsh. Yeah, I accidentally clicked on the mana recharge shrine. There's a skill shrine there if you wanted to boost your minions for a little bit. And they're all tougher because your mastery goes up as well. At least as long as you have the shrine. Once that goes away, it all stops, but, you know. Well, that... it's called leveling up. This is your pocket shrine. Well, they're good for opening locked chests like that one I just opened. So, oh, tower's right here. We can go ahead and do that.
This tower shall be cleansed of evil.
I remembered it. See, the dark wouldn't bother me. I would actually like the dark bit. But yeah, scrub it up a little bit, you know, get some electricity running through here, it'd be fine. You know, run some Ethernet down the side. I wouldn't mind living like underground. That'd be kind of cool. As long as I still had like internet, you know, and electricity. Maybe it's been too long since I played Valheim, but I honestly don't remember needing runestones for anything. Yeah, maybe it's because like I pretty much just played with you guys, and so you guys will be doing all this stuff while I'm just like at base building something. Like, stamina. Pazuzu? Satan, you owe me! Ooh. Yeah, that, oh wait, I was gonna identify that for you, but I don't have scrolls anymore, so there you go. That's fine. You can hold on to it until we talk to. Well, you hold on to it until we talk to Deckard Cain, and that's a good offhand for you. It frequently contains class skills. Or if you really can't wait and we happen to stumble across an identify scroll, you can use it, you know. Ow. I don't think I can. I might be able to make room here. That's... Alright, my bag's full. I'm gonna open a town portal.
Greetings.
Yep, so just talk to Deckard and click identify items.
Greetings.
Nailed it. I would just sell it. Like, I am. There we go. It's better than mine. He's right by the campfire. You're standing right next to him. So, have you guys survived longer than you thought you would? Yeah, like I said, Act 1 is very survivable. It's like, once you're getting a little ways into Act 2, you're going to start to get a little dicey. Although we've had some close calls already in Act 1. Just unexpected named creatures ambushing us, you know. I mean, part of me kind of wishes he would ambush us just so we could beat the snot out of it. Which I think should have been a reaction that like some of the people in that game should have been able to have. Like, you ambush them with a burger, they just like reach out and just deck you. Like, yeah. I don't know if you can accurately. I don't know if you can accurately call Burger King charbroiled goodness, though. Stay a while, and oh, is that a quiche? Smells delicious. Oh no! They're dead. That's good for druids. Yeah, that's a druid thing. Not, yeah, you have to identify it first, but... To do what? Oh. Does it do something you want? Yeah. Well, if it's something you want, it just goes in your helmet slot. Yeah. That's the Countess. That's the person we're here to fight. And there goes the Countess.
I've earned the right to this abandoned trove.
Oh, did you sell your town portal book? Yeah, it's not a huge deal. Yeah. What if I die first? Fair. Well, no, just at the end of the ladder, they just get converted to normal. Yeah. We are now evacuating the tower. Mr. Bony Pants guy? Oh, got another follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. Stay a while and oh, okay, bye. Alright, our next quest is to go find Charcy's hammer. Yep. Because it's a delicious breakfast item. It's not that delicious. Okay. It's fine. I think you're like the only one who uses mana. I guess blue technically uses mana when they transform, but yeah. Yeah. Yep. So the skill and the mastery is like, if you want to go into lycanthropy, that's how you do it.
I am overburdened.
I can't carry anymore. Meh. Are you guys all full or? All right.
Well done, my.
Yes?
Oh well, I mean, it's still a delicious breakfast item for me. You can just throw it at me, like pulling some deep callbacks. Meh. Would be my opinion of that.
Good evening.
That's fine. Yeah. The book is just handy. Because you can carry 20 scrolls and then you don't have to worry about it like ever. You spending all your money? You imagine how like rich Geet is by the end of Act 1. Just like millions of gold just like swimming in it, like, yes, these adventurers. And making some strange noises. He's back, asking me to write down names. I'm happy to take their money, but I'm concerned about their mental health. Oh, did I? I don't think Blue made it through the portal. That's my bad. Yeah. I mean, relatable. Yep. There is no escape. I have 60 strength now. Well, then I hereby give you your money back. There you go. On behalf of the entire Blizzard dev team, here you are. Here's your money back. Well, I took a stamina shrine so I could run in circles. Look at all these teeth flying around everywhere. The wand there. Yep. There's also a waypoint just up here. No. But like WHEY, so there's like points where it's like dropping off food. You can't hear me. My bag is too full. Start like mocking your character. Like, I have no space for this. Me. Can't carry anymore. Can't carry it, Ned. Probably for the best. I avoided saying where I was going just because, you know, I didn't want anybody to clip that, like take it out of context, remix it, make a song out of it. Like I still didn't say anything. Kaz is just gonna like keep like pitch shifting and tweaking the voice until it sounds like me. Like I didn't know you could get serial subscriptions, although I would not be surprised if there is a cereal subscription box. Every month they ship you boxes of cereals. Every month they ship you like a couple of boxes of cereal. Yeah. And if that doesn't exist, we should make it. Yep. Nice. Get stoned. Get stoned. Yeah. See, I feel like that would be something you could, that would be all right to make a song out of that. Like, that's not like a. Probably. How dare you break this? Or just, like whatever machine Robotnik has made this time, like after Sonic just wrecks it, Robotnik just shows up like looking all like disconsolate, just, how dare you break this? Like just holding the broken pieces in his hands, like. And you proceeded to break dance. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Before we go down into the second level here, we should probably take a quick little break. Back in just a few minutes. Get up, grab a drink, stretch, whatever you feel like you gotta do. We return for more chaos, death, and destruction. We're going deep. We are going deeper into this location, which has a name I will not utter. Look, there's another quiche there for you. And another one. This- surprisingly, teeth actually don't take up any space in inventory.
I am overburdened.
I picked up both of those Bardishes and that's it. My bag's full again. Like, oh, see, I can do that too. I was gonna say, like, your desktop is just sitting on a bunch of cans, like. I tried playing. I tried playing WoW a few different times. Just could never get into it. Well, isn't Classic like up to Pandaria again now or something? I don't even know if I'd call that like Classic anymore. Like, I mean, I understand all the mechanics and everything. I get it. I just, there's nothing really about it that like grabs me and makes me want to keep playing. Yeah. I kind of want to reactivate my 14 subscription, but well, I shouldn't right now. I really shouldn't right now. But what's annoying is like now is when I have the time to play it. That's not what I'm looking for. I just, it's one of the, I get the names mixed up a lot. I'm at the one where you got like transported into the crystal, which I think is Stormbringers. It might be, yeah. I finished the one that was like the very Japanese themed one. Like I said, I get the names all mixed up, but like Shadowbringers, yeah. Didn't Realm Reborn win awards?
I can't carry anymore.
Realm Reborn is rough to go through if you're trying to binge it. I'm sure it was fine like as it was coming out because it was kind of like doled out piecemeal and you were doing other things. But if you're just trying to binge it, it goes on a while. I use shields, but my bags are full.
Stay a while and listen.
The Order welcomes you.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed all the stuff so far. I just, you know, it's one of those, like, I didn't have the time to really, like, dive into it like I wanted to. And now I do, but I don't have the money, and it's, you know, it's how the world works. You have one or the other, you never have both. Well, if we survive long enough to get the transmutation cube, I'll have a lot of skulls.
Greetings.
That's not bad. Just more opportunities for you to blow it all gambling. Yep, so it goes in a socket. Yeah. Well, see, what you can do is you can not go gambling every time we go to town, and then you'll have more money to gamble on the more expensive things. You just don't talk to Geed. Just don't do it. Yeah. What am I stuck on? There we go. No, where'd you put it? Oh. I did not see it. Depending on where you dropped it, maybe, probably not. If it's in town, it should still be there. Yeah. It'll still be there next time we go back. There's another wolf head there. There you go. Yeah. Now you can also summon a poison creeper while we're running around. So like I was telling Cats earlier, you can like, when you're like clicking to select the skill you want on your right click, you can mouse over a skill, press like F1, F2, F3 to assign it to that key. You can also like mouse wheel to scroll through it. So you can like summon your poison creepers, just scroll your mouse wheel to go back to lycanthropy kind of thing. Well, you don't press the button, you just scroll, yeah. Did you assign... to assign that skill to the... yeah. So like, have your like hand to press F1, then mouse over your poison creeper, press F2, and it should assign those to those buttons. But you can also just scroll your mouse wheel to flip between them. Zombie head here. It's even got a socket. Oh no, oh no! Oh! Yeah, yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah. Yeah, no, I dropped a ton of cash. No, this... Yeah, yeah, no, I just got ambushed by somebody who slapped the crap out of me. Unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, that was decent, yeah. Yeah, well, welcome to the stream. Alright. I need to find somebody to raid out to. Give me just a minute here. But as always, we do appreciate it. Everyone who shows up, chats, follows, lurks, whatever you feel like you want to do. It all helps me do what I enjoy doing here. Current plan for me is I have a scheduled stream on Saturday morning where we're playing some Borderlands with the people you've met here, plus one other. I have a multiplayer Monday stream where we're going through some stuff. And then beyond that, it's just kind of random streams throughout the week. So, you know, just kind of... If any of that appeals to you, feel free to follow and hang out. You know, that's entirely up to you. But I think we're going to go raid one of my other friends here who is doing some, looks like Hollow Knight challenge runs. So... yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, all that in mind, I will catch you guys next time, and take it easy. Too late.